What's up, Math Scholars? Hopefully everybody grabbed a study guide. Our quiz is not till Tuesday. We'll see how far we get today. If we finish, awesome. If we don't, no problem. We still have Monday to do more review. So maybe this will be a one-part video. Maybe it'll be two-part. We'll see how it goes. Hey, who's excited that it's snowing outside? It's Friday! Woo! Powder day, powder day! Oh, that's for the skiers in the room. All right, so number one, they have these parentheses here, but do they even need the parentheses? No. This would have been the same math problem if they would have typed it out with no parentheses. So we're just going to add our like terms. I love using different colors for this. My pink can be my y squareds. How many y squareds are we going to have? Let me add. We're just adding. Not 2. -5. Yep. Whoever said that, you are a scholar. Roman is a scholar. All right. We're going to do our y's. They're going to be green. It's not 4. It's a positive one with a -3.
Oh, it's -3.
Yeah. So what is that? 2. -2. Yep. And let's go blue. We got a +5 and a +4. 9. Very good. We've arrived at a subtraction problem. This is probably going to be the hardest problem on the whole entire paper because kids just mess it up. Do you know the strategy? We have to distribute the negative sign, and that's just hard for people to accomplish. You're going to distribute the negative sign, making it a -3x cubed, making it a -4x squared, and making it a -5. But once you've distributed your negative sign, it just becomes an addition problem. So you're just adding together your like terms. So we'll get our colors up here again going. Let's start with pink. If this guy's pink, is there any other person that's pink? Any other like terms to join the 14x to the 4th? Nope. So just leave it 14x to the 4th. Okay, let's go green. If this is an x to the 3rd, hey, Ray was asking me, what do they mean when they say put it into descending order of powers? This is what they mean. Do your x to the 4th first? Do your x to the 3rd next? Do your x squared next after that? So that would be your x squared, that'd be your x squared. What would that be? Oh, I messed up. This should be in a 3rd, sorry. There. But how many would I have if I have a -3x squared with a -4x squared? -7x squared. I think you guys are tired. You stayed up late because you thought we were going to have a snow day. Yep. Did you do that? Sometimes I do that. I stay up late assuming I'm having a snow day. And I couldn't sleep all night because I was having snow day dreams. I kept waking up and looking out the window. There we go. So this is what is called standard form. Standard form has descending order of power. So we put your highest power first and you work your way on down. Ray was starting the Polaris review. There's an 8.1 to 8.3 Polaris review. It's a homework assignment due Tuesday. And he was starting it, and there's a problem like this on there where you have to put it in standard form. All right, we're going to have our board buddies come up and do this one. I thought it'd be a good time for our keyword of the day. Skiing! Woo! Who's going skiing tonight? I am. Hey, I was really proud of my group that wrote on the smartboard because they have very nice, neat handwriting. You take your -3 times your 2 to get a -6. You take your x times x to get x squared, and then you're just going to have a y. And then you do your -3 times 5 to get -15, and then you'll have an x and you'll have a y. So that is correct. That is the correct answer. All right, we've arrived at 4. We're going to play board buddies, and I told them they could do the box method, draw a 3x2 box, or they could do the rainbow method. Their choice. Yeah. Hey people in the video, this group decided the box method, so pause and just check what you did with what they did, and be careful when you add together your like terms that you keep those exponents the same. For example, 6x squared plus 5x squared is still 11x squared. It remains an x squared. Good, thumbs up from everybody in the room. All right, we'll get people up. You may use the box method or the rainbow method on this one, your choice.
Sorry.
All right, so we're going to just check step by step this group on the board. I haven't even looked yet. You're going to do a 5x and a 5x, which is 6x squared. I'll do a little tiny check when I verify. You're going to do a 6y with an x, which is 6xy. Very good. You're going to do a 5x with a -y. Very good. And then this is where they do have their mistake. It should be a -6y squared. So they have very minimal mistakes. This is an awkward order to put the answer in, so I'm going to just reorder their answer. I would do the 5x squared first. I would do the negative 6y squared last. And I normally do my like terms in the middle, which would be a 1xy. Or you could just write it xy, same thing. The official. We're going to do board buddies again. Okay. We are going to go ahead and check this group. You do your 2 times your 3, you get your 6, but you're going to add your exponents. P to the 4th and p squared is p to the 6th. Very good. 3p to the 4th with the 4 is 12p to the 4th. Negative 5 and 2p squared is negative 10p squared. And negative 5 and 4 is negative 20. Now, normally, we can combine these diagonal boxes. But if you have a p squared and you have a p to the 4th, they are not like terms. Nobody combines in this one, okay? Nobody's combining.
Nobody.
There's your answer.
Nobody.
We are going to do number 7 as board buddies and then call it a day for the weekend. Back. All right. Looks like my group at the board chose to do the rainbow method, or maybe they just did a shortcut. I don't know what method they did. But this matchup is 5c and 5c. So what would that give them? 25c squared. So they're missing their squared. This matchup is negative 10c. Good. This matchup is negative 10c. Good. This matchup is positive 4. Good. They need to combine these to a negative 20, which is perfect. They just need to add the squared. So very, very minor problem. If you did that on the quiz, I'd say it just will be like half a point off, but you've got the majority of it correct. This group clearly copied off the Smartboard group.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching our video. We'll make a part 2 of the video next Monday.